The next speaker coming up is Monica Huertas. She's co-chair of Renew Rhode Island and founder and director of the People's Port Authority.
Yeah, Monica!
Thank you, everyone. Good afternoon. Thanks for showing up for us. I had a whole thing that I wanted to say last night as I was thinking about what else can I say that's a little bit different from the freaking 100 times that I've been out here with my kids, right? And then I open the door as I'm driving my kids to school after they've been out of school for almost a year, right? And I open the door and boom, it hits me literally in the face. The screams of my children as they walk outside of our house in a nice, beautiful spring morning, 7:30 in the morning, and they say, ah! And I'm like, what happened? And then I said, ah! And I suddenly realized why they were screaming. It smelled so bad. So bad. The toxic chemical, like literally you could feel the poison going into our skin, into our lungs. I immediately started coughing, and my 7-year-old, the one that's been hospitalized 6 times. Oh, you're 6. I'm sorry, you're gonna be 7. They started coughing immediately. Psychologically, they were like, oh my God, mommy's gonna happen. I got my asthma again. I can smell the gas. It hurts so bad. I was so pissed, y'all. Then I was sad. Then I was angry again. Then I was like, I'm calling Terry at DEM. Then I emailed folks at DEM and I said, it smells so bad. So they sent somebody down again. They gave me some equipment to hang outside. They did some air quality testing right there and then. And then they gave me this contraption so that I can collect air samples tomorrow. So they can see how far the gas smell comes in. Now, I'm not a scientist. I don't know anything about this type of things, but they want me to collect the air in a contraption. I'm telling y'all, my kids are telling y'all that it hurts, that it stinks, that at 7:30 in the morning you want to breathe the fresh spring air and that we can't, right? Yeah. So I'm saying to these senators, it hurts. We can't breathe. In how many ways we gotta tell y'all we can't breathe? When folks is dying, when black men is dying in the street, when our kids are suffocating because of these toxic chemicals, enough is enough. You don't need to study this. You know why? Because we brought our lived experiences to the table. We brought our stories to the table when creating these policies. We brought our lives, our humanity, our children, our work, our home environment, living in the city for over 25 years. Some of us born here and raising children here. We brought that to the table when we created these policies. So no, you don't gotta study it because we're telling you, we're the experts in our own community. How are you gonna tell us, Dawn, and others, that y'all gonna study this? How are you gonna tell us that there's other bills that you wanna work on when a bunch of black and brown folks help create this policy? So now how you really look? I'm not saying you racist, but you look like a racist. Why? Because a bunch of black and brown folks got together, developed a policy, brought forward a policy to you and others, all the senators and the reps, okay? And then you're gonna say you're gonna study it. Why? Why? Because you don't believe us, black and brown folks? Right. We know you don't. You don't gotta answer that. Anyways, yo, I'm pissed. We're sick of waiting. Why do we have to keep waiting? While our kids keep getting sick, and we don't got enough food to eat, and the type of food we got is garbage, and the type of housing we got is garbage, and not equitable, and not just, and not affordable. When are y'all gonna change this? When everybody leaves? Because there's not many black and brown folk here living anymore. People are leaving in droves. Black and brown folks and poor people are leaving in droves. So when are you gonna care? When the city's gentrified further? when you start calling South Side the South End? Well, I don't think so. Because we're here. And we're going to stay here. We're not going anywhere. We're going to keep fighting. And let me tell y'all, I wanted to leave. I was on Zillow.com. Okay? I was on Zillow. Okay? Because I wanted to leave. Until my husband knocked me to my sister was like, girl, you ain't going nowhere. This is our city. Where we going? He was born and raised here, and so were my children. So anyways, y'all, we're going to keep in the fight, and we're going to keep coming back. And it's not going to take no 10 years like this other bill, let me tell y'all. And it's not going to take 3 years neither, because we're going to keep pushing. And we're going to push, and we're going to come back every legislative session, okay? And then we're going to put more people up there, okay? We're going to put the people that are actually going to listen to us and are going to put our policies and our bills forward, okay? That's what we're going to do.
Yeah, Monica.